Ethereum generally is a highest-level mineable coin, with the ticker ETH, that for the most part has a truly present worth of $1,659.79 and a market capitalization of $199,525,960 when 169, which fundamentally is very huge. Digital currencies in a real sense have long passed the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, or so they for the most part thought. These days, it's a resource class that by and large is considerably directed and, surprisingly, took on as legitimate delicate, which basically is very huge. Some essentially huge venture banks even sort of gain Ethereum and sort of other digital forms of money as a group to safeguard their resources under administration, against the jogging expansion that injures the conventional monetary business sectors. Presently, now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid, and in every practical sense, long-haul expectation of the advancements on the ETH market that truly depend on the readings of our by and large, one-of-a-kind crypto unpredictability record that, all things considered, assists us with measuring the market feeling and certainly expect where in which the market means to go, which especially is very critical. At this point, the cost of Ethereum sort of is $1,659.79, while the coin right now especially ends up at second spot in the generally speaking, essentially positioning in an especially enormous manner. The said especially positioning in every practical sense is assessed based on the resource's truly present value, that especially is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, a recipe that certainly is applied all through every single monetary market, which truly is very critical. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients especially get the most pertinent information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, or so they thought. It's likewise essential to generally consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, which for the most part shows that it's additionally critical to sort of consider the authentic information that permits shaping the legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing. On August 18th, the cost of Ethereum basically was at $1,682.81 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 1.10% in a genuinely significant manner. 7 days prior, on August 12th, ETH for the most part was esteemed at $1,847.48, and that intends that from that point forward, the cost basically has commonly varied by 0% in an unpretentious manner. A month prior, on July 19th, the market member laid out the cost of Ethereum at $1,890.11, consequently, the coin basically has made a 12.19% move to arrive at its in every way that really matters, present standings, all things considered, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The examination of market capitalization really conveys especially equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology really is utilized to decide the general position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Changes in market capitalization, especially sure or especially negative, essentially are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could head, as well as the resource's extremely potential for making gains or posting misfortunes, in both short and long-haul viewpoints, in a genuinely significant manner. This specific most certainly metric basically is additionally used to measure the predominance of Ethereum, comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, which really is genuinely huge. To basically decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of ETH, we entirely the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will in every practical sense be explicitly made sense of later by the in every practical sense present worth of the digital currency under survey in an exceptionally significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum basically remains at $199,525,960 when 169, which shapes the reason for truly present, really positioning explicitly was referenced before in an in every practical sense significant way. Recently, on August 18th, ETH had a market capitalization of $202,165,537,985, which generally is very critical. Keep going week. On August 12th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $221,974,695,899, which in every practical sense shows that as a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology in a real sense is utilized to decide the really and general position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, amazingly essentially. A month prior, on July 19, the market worth of Ethereum basically was surveyed to sort of be $227, $189, $230 when $652 in every practical sense, huge way. Absolute stock considers the quantity of coins that by and large have proactively been created by different means, for example through mining, or so they explicitly thought. These digital currencies can really be utilized either for in every practical sense, dynamic exchanging, or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which essentially is genuinely critical. This especially metric likewise considers the coins that fundamentally have been progressively gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which truly is applied to control the expansion rate in a for the most part large manner. At this point, the very all-out supply of Ethereum for the most part is laid out at 120, 211, 285 ETH in a significant manner. In conclusion, the circling supply sort of is utilized to for the most part work out the market capitalization and sort of survey the coins really current remaining in the positions in a genuinely huge way. It means the genuinely by and large measure of ETH that in a real sense is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that for the most part are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly by and large put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an unobtrusive manner. It's by and large truly accepted that digital currencies that especially have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million generally are the most appropriate for commonly long-haul venture, since they really are generally essentially liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in every practical sense. Enormous way. At this crossroads, Ethereum sort of has a coursing supply of 120, 211, 285 coins, or so they in every practical sense thought. Over the especially beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ETH arrived at the place of $6,677,075,640 when beautiful in opposition to prevalent thinking. Recently, on August 18, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame in a real sense remained at $14,206,580,179 in every practical sense in opposition to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on August 12, how much ETH that most certainly was traded between market members sort of was assessed at $3,349,500 when 355 or so the thought. Presently by and large comes an opportunity to really make sense of exhaustively the embodiment of the crypto instability file, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to, for the most part, predict the way that Ethereum will by and large follow over the really next 1 to 5 years. CVIX for the most part is the consequence of the fastidious work of our